Good evening. This is the Dean of All Things Spicy with Conjured Vaporz Peppers, and I'm here to do a pepper review. So this is a Creamo. It's a Boot Orange Copenhagen crossed with a Primo cream. So the pepper was originally created by Paul Willett, and it was chased out by Brian Townsend. So I believe that Paul only got red, and other people that he gave the seeds to, which were very few, only got red. And Brian ended up with I think the yellow or the cream yellow, whatever, and probably an orange. And so I think he sent the seeds back to Paul, and now it's called the Creamo. So anyway, great pepper. I've grown it in the past. When I've grown it, it has almost always been my favorite pepper of the year. I haven't grown it this year, nor have I eaten it this year. At least I don't think so. This was gifted to me by Clayton Hollingsworth. Yeah. So we'll see if I like it as much as I've liked it in the past. It's every time I've eaten it, it's always been like my favorite pepper of the year. So we use the pepper dissector. See what she looks like on the inside. They tend to be the BOC times Primo cream. So the times that I've had it, that I've grown it, was before it was named the Creamo. Sorry, there's something in there I want to get out, just in case it's a spider. But anyway, every time I've grown it, it's always been before it was called the Creamo, while it was just still the BOC times the Primo cream. But that doesn't matter, because whether it's called a Creamo, whether it's called a BOC times the Primo cream, it's the same pepper. These are fatter than the ones that I grew. The ones I grew were longer. It smells exactly like the ones I grew. But that, again, doesn't matter. That's what the inside looks like. Lots of pith. Pretty darn good amount of seeds, too, actually. Anyway, Creamo, gifted to me by Clayton Hollingsworth. I guess I should smell it first, huh? Smells citrusy. Smells more lemony than any other citrus. And a slight hint of salt. Lemon and salt. I couldn't figure out what that other thing I was smelling was. It was salt. Anyway, Creamo. Grown by Clayton Hollingsworth. Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate you. So, delicious. Just like I remember. Extremely lemony taste, not just scent. Tiny bit of floral notes after, well, throughout the lemon. Sweet, lemony. It almost tastes like lemonade, but not quite as sweet. Absolutely delicious pepper. I adore this pepper. So the burn is mostly on the very tip of my tongue. Like literally just there, nowhere else. Now it's starting to hit my gum line below my tongue. Yeah, so I think it was only about 650,000 Scoville heat units. If that, maybe 600. Definitely higher than 500. So I'm thinking right around 600. Wasn't near 800, so I'm thinking about 600. Maybe 650. It's already peaked and coming back down. Absolutely delicious pepper. I think you could use this pepper in anything you use lemon in. A Corona. Instead of cutting a line in the Corona and putting it over the glass of beer or the bottle, just do it with the BOC times Cremo. Just put that over the edge of the glass. I think most people would probably thank you for that. Okay, maybe not. But they should. They should want to thank you. Because everybody needs to eat these. Yeah, just anything you would use lemon on. If you squeeze lemon on your fish, like trout, yeah, squeeze some Cremo on there. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Anyway, that's it. Absolutely phenomenal pepper. Still to this day, probably one of my all-time favorite peppers. Paul, Brian, you guys did an amazing job with this. I don't know what more to say. I don't think that pepper could be perfected. I think it's perfect as it is. But anyway, yeah. Um 600,000, lemony, sweet, slight floral hint. Just very, very slight hint of floral. Wasn't a very long burn. It peaked in probably under 3 minutes. I'm now 7.5 minutes into the video, which means I'm about 6 minutes into eating the pepper, and I'm almost back to a baseline. Not quite. I feel like I just ate, I don't know, a habanero, maybe. There's a slight tickle on my tongue. Um, so there you go. That's it. That's the Cremo. Created by Paul Willett, chased out by Brian Townsend, and this one grown by Clayton Hollingsworth. Thank you, Clayton. And thank you to each and every one of you who watch my channel, including my new sponsor, the Grumpy Gill. Sorry, doesn't matter where I sit, you're not going to be able to see everything. I sit way over here. Yeah, that might work. But then I'm farther away. I would have to turn it. Anyway, I don't know. I'll figure something out. So this is the Dean of all things spicy with Conjured Vaporz Peppers. I hope you all have an absolutely beautiful night. Love y'all. I'm out.